Never mind that I don't have stuff totally set up yet. Please don't start playing back on me. If I have to hear UFO 50 main menu music 4 times at once, I'm going to cry.
Not enough times, in my opinion.
Alright, sound should be okay. Anybody can yell at me in the chat if that's a lie. As far as I can tell, Firelion, your video's fine. Sleepy, if you wanted to take 10 seconds to open up a game and press buttons, I'm giving you that opportunity before we properly get started.
Okay.
Just because, both for seeing if the video is working just fine and there's no latency, and you know, giving you the chance to warm up for like 15 seconds. And then I'll ask for us to get going in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Hello, Aha.
Hello, Aha.
It's just the sort of thing where there's so many tabs, so many resources. Hello, Pogo.
Give me a break, give me a break.
If I'm ever
Alright.
gonna like learn this game, I'm too bad at it.
It is notoriously not easy, so you know, it's okay.
Alright.
Right into the goo.
Anybody have anything that needs to get done before we get started? I think I've given everyone enough time, but just making sure.
I would be interested in sharing my main save completely real quick before we get started.
I don't think you have enough time for that.
Easy.
I actually would like to change my background in my bingo save.
That's perfectly acceptable.
I changed my background
choice.
already.
Give me a break, give me a break.
I can't play
It's
with
Already
important.
set up.
It's important to do it once and then just copy your profile every time you're starting a new bingo.
Oh, that's smart.
That's my strat.
I always like for everyone on the caster to see that my file says empty before I click on it, just in case. Like, I know I can click on this and like all the games are dusted still, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I
is nice.
I set my theme. I rename it to Bungo because I'm not getting bingos here.
No bingos, only bungos.
Only wins by majority.
Hell yeah.
That's the C2 way.
5 squares in a line? Is it
Yes, I am.
possible?
I don't think,
I think
so.
it's been done. I think Spooty did that once. That seems like the sort of thing.
Exactly.
No, I don't think
How
so.
many times it's happened? At least once, if not twice.
But alright, if both of you guys are good to go, we'll have 2 deafens and then I'll see you in the bingo sing chat.
Okay.
Good deal. Good luck.
Good luck. See you on the other side. Oh, never mind. He's muted.
Always happens that way.
Alrighty. I'm excited. Bingo, bingo. I've got my own match tonight, so this is like my warm up. It was half this, and I played like 20 minutes of Bug Hunter a little earlier.
Alright, we have 2 readies in the bingo sync chat, so we're starting
Amazing.
the countdown, reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reveal, I will be revealing it now. There we go. So, first off, center square, big bell race, having every opponent die once. Everybody hates this.
We were just talking about how hard it is to keep track of this, so I might get out a little pen and paper Well, and I don't know. There are like 7 different colors in Big Bell Race, right? Well, I guess we'll figure it out
5,
if somebody
I
goes into
believe.
that game.
This
Um,
we have a lot of goals here that are not fun, I would say.
yeah, I would say a lot of pretty difficult ones. There's 2 caramel squares, which is not an easy game to just boot up and score 50,000 points in. There's also, I think, multiple battle race squares with the pilot party synergy. Yeah, it's an interesting one. But immediately we got Fireline going into Campanella.
And Sleepy into Night Manor. Go on.
Yeah, Night Manor hiding minigame twice is a good one, and we also just saw Sleepy doing the a
Doing
little
a
practice.
quick gold while we were testing video and whatnot.
Yeah. So I think Campanella is only on the card for what's it called? For Pilot Party?
There's
but also there's
collect 5
8
copies.
levels. Oh, there's collect 5 coffees. Yeah, that is a very fast goal. And Fireline quickly, making quick work of this. We'll see if he has any interest in going into the gift or any interest in getting to level, like beating 8 levels, so getting to level stage 1, level 9. Or stage A9, just to get a start in that general goal. Either way, this is the first hiding minigame for Sleepy. So both players doing a good job of finding the fast goals and starting on them right away.
Yeah, Sayo pointed out this 5th column as looking good. I would say that's one of 2 lines on this board that I think I could do. I'm pretty confident I could get the middle row done if it came to it, but obviously that takes a bit longer. Second hiding minigame now for Sleepy.
Yeah, and we were just seeing Sleepy in this little warm-up doing a practice Night Manor gold. So there is a question of maybe this is, is this actually a board where you could do 3 gold discs? Night Manor is an easy one.
Pin Golf is an easy one.
Pin Golf is an easy one, and there is Velgris Gold Disc on this card, and there's also Hyper Contender. It's one of our very hards. Hyper Contender Gold Disc on hard difficulty. That seems really daunting and scary, but maybe it's doable.
Sleepy very wisely sticking around for the gold disc.
Yeah, and Fireline also sticking around for maybe both the gift and the 8 levels, is certainly doing a very good job of getting all these 1-ups. Only has 1 more to go before getting the gift, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
right
now
as I
it's
say
2.
that. Yep. And we'll soon be approaching stage A9, which will be the last level for that other general goal. So just some great general synergies here for Firelion. Not going for the coffee here.
Oh, both players are still showing up as red. That's annoying.
There should be something in the tools to change that.
Yeah, I've just done that.
Perfect. Uh-oh, I think Fireline might have missed the coffee spot in this level. It's up in, I think, the top right corner of that spawn area. Oh, and another life lost. So we're going to have to keep sticking it out for another 1,400 points. I guess you get about that from beating the boss, so maybe that'll be the plan. Oh, also, I'll mark off, I believe this is a key for,
yes. Absolutely, it is a key.
And a gold disc. So both players making good progress on 2 different general goals, and now Sleepy going right into Pin Golf. As we said, there is a chance for 3 golds, and if you know the hole-in-one here, then that's maybe the quickest gift in the game. Alrighty. All right, there's
Got
the
it right
gift
off.
in Campanella and the gift in Pin Golf. And yeah, both players doing some good general stuff. And all right, Fireline's in the big ball race.
Pilot
I'm
party
walking
rush
in.
a little bit. Yeah.
In case he is going for this have everyone die
It
goal,
really looks like
I'm
it.
gonna pay attention to who dies. All right, yellow died. Gray died.
We're looking for.
Oh, and blue. Oh, not quite. So really honing in on blue right now, but this item is certainly helping him stay alive. Still has 3 racers to take down.
Yeah, it's blue, green, and orange right now.
Yep.
It's also still behind
meanwhile-
all of them.
Yeah, you do have to
So that
also
helps
win
a
the
little bit.
race. So it is a tricky
Slow.
additional. Ooh. Nice. All right,
Done.
2 left. It is.
I think it makes sense to stay right behind them just as an indicator of if I haven't killed them yet, they're in front of me.
Nice. Yeah. That is a good way of doing it, and also a good way to get your. Ooh, that's 1 hit left on green. Oh, but he's running away. If he crosses the line, he gets a health back. So 2 HP. Ooh, it's almost a reset.
This is the end of the
Oh,
race.
nice.
We're doing it in the next one, I suppose.
Yep. Either way, that's the gift for Big Bell Race. So well done there.
Unmarked.
Meanwhile, both of us have been locked in on this Big Bell Race goal for good reason. But all right, we're starting fresh. Also, Gray is the first one down. Orange is very close there, but he's not going down.
While you're on that, Sleepy has a very healthy lead in pin golf. 6 strokes
Amazing.
up after 4 holes, 5 holes, 6 holes? I forget.
Clean work.
We're
7 holes.
7 holes, 7 strokes ahead.
At a -4. Well, unfortunately, it was Fireline's turn to die here in Big Bell Race, so this goal proving to be tricky.
Oh, hi, Pine.
I think,
have not
I
been
think
looking at
maybe
chat.
Orange just died also. Ooh, nice little snipe on yellow. Got a great item here to get some hits in. Yeah, there's yellow and green going down. I suppose
I
it's kind
hope
of
you
teal.
know what's left.
I hope so too. I think it's blue and maybe orange. Well, either
I
way,
think they have
Fireline
probably
finishes.
died. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Just given that he died and he was 2 laps ahead of both of them, I'm fairly confident that was all above board there.
Yes, I will agree. And yeah, great pin golf gaming there from Sleepy. Didn't stick it out for
Didn't
the
stick
for the
it out
gold
for
or the
gold,
cherry.
And now he's got to go. Yeah, you did indeed leave.
Left. I left early. You sure did. Earl Z. Alright, we're in Campanella 3 right now for Firelion. Looks like he's going to go for some 0% to make some progress on this pilot party goal. Is making very good time on this. And
Sleepy
anytime
going
pilot...
to Velgris.
Yeah. Again, I think going for this gold disc and if he can make it happen is in really good position to start pressuring this this column 5 bingo. I don't know how confident either of these players are in Caramel, but you have to get through all of stage 1 and a good bit of stage 2, in my own experience, to get 50k. And that can prove to be pretty difficult. Either way, this is also, I think, Sleepy going for the gift as well. That's what I'm assuming this key pickup is about. And yeah. This is some nice synergy also from Fireline because
levels, yeah.
this will be 8 levels.
Oh, that key
in
pickup
a-
is also for collecting a key in 7 games.
Very true. Oh my god, this is a dense like board for general goals. Picking up those keys gets you 2 general goals. I mean, really, dang. Unfortunately, dying in stage 2 here, but yeah, a gold disc will mean progress on 3 different general goals, and also the Velgris gold disc space. So both players doing a lot of good general goal management at the beginning of this game, and yeah, making quick work.
Sayo's liking this board a lot. I see Caramel, I see Valbrace, and I'm just like, oh, glad I'm not playing this.
Yeah, Caramel can be a really brutal game, and I think a lot of people would be looking at this board and being like, why don't you just go play the first 2 stages of Caramel and get all this synergy? But it's a lot easier said than done, because it's just a very tough game to beat and do well in.
Sleepy
Unfortunately,
taking another unfortunate death.
Yeah. This is about to be the gift in Campanella 3. Got the
Question
quad
is,
zeros.
Are we pivoting? Are we sticking around for 8 levels, or are we immediately pivoting?
Oh, that is the question. Yeah, do you want to just grind out Pilot Party, or do you want to play through Stage B to get those 8 levels? Looks like we will be staying in for Stage B. And Sleepy getting the key once again.
Gifts. Oh, I accidentally scrolled the card away. I gotta reset that now. There we go.
Oh, great little recovery there from Sleepy. Got hit off like 2 or 3 times just then, and bounced back very well. Yeah, meanwhile, some clean Camp 3 from Firelion right now. Clearing through Stage B.
For a second, I hate Velgris and Bingo. Doing Velgris under pressure is so hard. Commentating Velgris is so hard because you curse them no matter what you say.
Yeah, it is absolutely. I find Velgris to be a very difficult game unless I have either the recovery bonus or the triple jump. In which case it gets a lot easier. Especially, I really like having the recovery on this stage, because you can get hit by the zap bars and then just like sometimes just get comboed by it for a little bit and then end up on top of it just because of the way it works out. But Sleepy's gonna let this bird go, and gets nice little 2 cloud or little 2 jump pads in a row to get to Stage 3 and gets that recovery. So if he wants the gold disc and the gift, he has to beat this level and kill the bird to get the key. So tough task ahead. Oh, yeah, see, there's the recovery coming in clutch. Because I think without the recovery bonus, you were just going to die there 100%. But, because he recovers a little quicker, gets to save himself from the jellyfish.
That's the 8th level for Firelion, and we're leaving.
Alrighty, going into divers, pull 2 levers. Maybe is seeing this bingo threat and cutting it off, or
reconsidering.
Opens divers and then closes it right back up again. Did we not ever get the? I guess not, but that's a gold disc. Very well done for Sleepy.
That is
quick work. All right, now we're doing caramel for Firelion, by the way. Yeah, 2 gold discs in the first 15 minutes. Pretty impressive. And we are going into Big Bell Race. Maybe thinking about gifts and thinking about...
Thanks, Pine.
Pilot Party as well.
There's always something you forget, and today it was updating my stream title.
I have been there. Alright, Caramel going well so far. Making it through this. I've been playing this level a lot because I've just been trying to not lose the first stage of Caramel every time I play it. And yeah, I like this route, and it's a good sign that he's making it to about where this first 1-up is without even needing it. Just clearing out enemies very efficiently, playing safe enough, and is definitely en route to beating the egg. Meanwhile, I didn't see, I assume we got the gift there, and we're doing this, we're racing on Pilot Party there, though Firelion has a lot of progress in this goal, so it might be tough to come back from. And
what
this
gift
is
did you miss?
Big Bell Race. I think we beat it, but
Okay.
I can double check. I heard that there was some change to oh nice, beats the cookie, but did lose a
Did take a hit.
little
Yes.
bit of, yeah, took a hit there. But yeah, beating the cookie, very tough. I've been skipping it a lot recently when I've been playing this level. But it is, I think, essential for getting that 15k points as fast as you can. So definitely making good progress. Oh my god, did
I'm gonna
Sleepy get
say
a map
this
piece
as...
also?
Okay, this we're having a moment here where too much is happening while I went to look at one thing. I'm going to.
I'm going back and looking at Zoldath right now.
Okay.
No, Sleepy just backed out.
Gotcha. Backing out of Caramel as well.
Oh, we died to before
to the egg.
getting to the egg, or died to the egg.
Died to the egg, yeah. Egg is hard.
Dang. Yeah, but now it's looking like Fireline is about to snipe Sleepy on this. Just has to make it through the first 2 levels of Campanella 2 and get to Burrows 1 to get the gift.
Yeah, I don't know
the talisman.
if this play makes a whole
Or
lot of
friendship bracelet.
sense from Sleepy's end. If only for the reason that you see the Big Bell Race and Campanella squares already marked. You got to assume that this is Fireline's play right now, right?
Yeah. Very true. Yeah. You have to assume that Fireline has made some progress in this already. And yeah, definitely is on the back foot on this goal. And it is kind of telegraphed, yeah, that Firelion is going for it.
You never know. Campanella 2 could be Campanella 2.
Yeah, sometimes you just die to the most random nonsense. And, forgot to mark this. Big Bell Race. We'll also just go back and double check. I don't know if I can do that. That's all right.
What are you looking for?
I just assume that what's it called? Sleepy beat the first level of Big Bell Race, but didn't see it. Either way, Burrows 2 right now for Firelion. Yeah, the question is, yeah, you can't afford any of this. But what you can afford if you get 5 more coins is a little candy from the health, or from the HP store.
Yeah.
And get your health back up to full. Also, if you find one of the rooms here, you can get a key if you're thinking about that goal. But you do need to make sure, regardless of if you're buying anything, you need to make sure that you have 100 coins going into Moyer Woods, just so you can get the French. Oh no, he just jumped off! Oh, tragedy.
As called out by Elfie, yet another Spelunky death.
Yep. And in the meantime,
Sleepy picked up the gift and immediately left, going back into Zoldath.
And that does put Sleepy up on gifts, and makes this pilot party race a little closer. And if Zoldath provides a good run here, then it could be a lot closer than it seems.
That's true.
Though it is hard. It is usually hard to find the map piece in any sort of quick time. But Firelion very quickly getting through Burrows 1 on this second go.
Oh, also, if Firelion does get the key, it's the goal we keep forgetting. We gotta collect keys.
We sure do.
Over in Zoldath, we have our pulse generator. I think those are translator required.
Yup. Yeah, no sight of our map piece yet. Ideally, you want to find the one in the overworld. Okay, we're going all the way around to talk to this guy.
They are all
Even
translator
though-
locked.
Yes. All of these guys speak the same language, which is one that you don't understand quite yet. But you do understand these guys, so that's
These
something.
guys. One only
trade some-
accessible by bombs who I'm pretty sure you cannot... Oh, well that's one way. Now we know they explode.
Yep, and what they give when they explode, which could matter if you find the guy to trade with. Though it seems we're coming up a little short on that. Meanwhile, Burrows 2 about to be finished for Firelion. Health looking a little higher, which is good news. But only has 55 coins. And didn't stop to pick any up along the way. So we'll see where he gets those other 45 coins from. Didn't stop to pick up those coins either, so has to find some in Moyer Woods. Well, picks up 15 here, so has to find 30 coins still. But yeah, these little pills can give them to you sometimes, so certainly not in horrible shape. Oh, and you get the rest from Rotundo. I am lying. He will be fine. 105 coins to his name, just enough to get the friendship bracelet. Just has to find the door in Moyer Woods 1, and then we'll have this locked up. I think there is a Zoldath. Oh yeah, the trade map piece.
80s.
Yeah, there's also a square on the board for the trade map piece, so you could stick around. And if you get that one and you find the dungeon, it's not too bad. You could just get the gold disc. It is a little bit of a long one usually, but if things go well, then they could go quick. But meanwhile, we've got Firelion. All right, we found one door.
Is this
the one? It is.
Sure is.
All right, and that is the gift in
That is
Campanella
Pilot
2.
Party.
And that is Pilot Party. The question is, all right, so immediate back out from Sleepy. Doesn't want to stick it out. Let's make
What
sure.
are we looking at?
This John's marked Mooncat. Oh, we're gonna do 8 levels in our last
8 levels,
game,
yep.
which will be Mooncat.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, this one goes very quick.
Back into Belgris. Nope.
Could be a moment to get our third gold. Could also be thinking about a different goal altogether. Just
Well, it can't exactly
thinking
be
in general.
back to Big Bell Race.
So maybe we didn't get the gift?
I'm
Maybe we backed
unsure.
out? That's the biggest reason I would see to be in here. And it would add up to having all of our things correct. And Sleepy is closer on this gift rush. Regardless. Or it will be tied 4-4 if Sleepy gets this one, because we do have the Big Bell Race marked. Oh, never mind. Oh, check the garden. Yeah, we've got the Big Bell Race
We've got Big Bell
gift. Now we're going into divers. Pull 2 levers is the square here. So we will see if Sleepy can get this quickly, and then would have to go into Caramel and get 50k, but would be pushing for that column 5 bingo. Very scary.
Oh, that's a
getting-
good call,
oh.
Smo.
This
I
is
want
Sleepy.
to
Ooh.
say you don't reach the rank. You just play a match at that rank. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I am not 100% sure how that counts either, but
I should not be trusted to make such judgment calls.
yeah. I think
I don't think it rolls up to 50 or anything like that, so...
yeah, I also think reaching in ranked mode kind of suggests that you can't just like play, because I don't know, that doesn't seem like I'm not super familiar with slowdown though, like how it pops up after you're done. I tried this 160 rank goal one time and was like, oh my god, how do you do this? And then I think I got it because I just like got 3 guys in a line somewhere, and I think that's just how you do it. But we're pretty deep in Mooncat somewhere right now. I don't
Yeah,
exactly.
we're on the yellow egg route. This is, I want to say 6 levels deep, but it's a very long level to be playing.
You don't get a key in divers, do you? No, surely
No.
not.
He got the Parasite Hammer gift and left.
Oh, nice. So that's a gift to put Sleepy up to 5, and
And the goal is 6.
yeah, the goal is 6. So we are doing a tactics slow down. You can make yourself have infinite moves. And okay, so
Resetting the difficulty. Yeah, we do have the turn limit on.
yeah, but Firelion is also doing, what's it called? Also, we're in Hyper
this is
Contender
a-
for gold disc on hard difficulty. I was like, what's the Hyper Contender square here? This is
Third.
rank 0. So I don't. So this might be some kind of, Firelion might be thinking the same way that Smo is in chat, like that you can just go and do the
I think at that point it's just
all of the
easier
levels
to,
on slowdown.
I think at that point it's just easier to do regular tactics for rank 50.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially if you're doing 2 moves, you know, it doesn't particularly make it easy. But the most important, I think the most important strategy for winning quickly in a tactics is putting all of your horsemen into empty columns and just hoping that they run to the end, kind of like that horseman just did for blue. Yeah, so this doesn't rank you up, so I don't think it really counts, but we are going to 160, and we still have 2 moves on.
I think that first tactics round was a bit of a crust sector moment, you know?
Yes, exactly. Just didn't realize what we had done. All right, backing out of a tactics in the meantime.
It was
Back into
definitely
Mooncat.
a good
I don't know
thought.
how many
Smo.
levels-
Nobody knew for sure.
in the what's it called? The terminal. Just from Firelion.
hmm
At that exact volume and pitch.
That's true, Spooty. Most things that have you go into the options specifically say all other things default, and this one doesn't.
Oh yeah.
I think people are just afraid.
Yeah, I think I had it happen in a game where somebody my opponent played a bunch of 2-move things and then asked in the bingo sync chat. Personally, I just like wouldn't have even known that was a thing if I hadn't seen somebody messing around with the buttons. Ooh, another death in Mooncat.
That would also
I have
make
not
sense, Smo.
I have not kept track of levels here, but
We are not
Rec
yet
is kind of...
at 8 levels in Mooncat, I can tell you that much.
I can tell you also that we got a rematch in stage 3, Elka versus Rec. All right. We have Fireline going for another warp, but it's sniped by the little mouth there. This rematch seems to be going better. I think Rec is a pretty good, or Elka is a pretty good character choice. I've been playing a lot of Voltana recently, who shoots the lasers, and I just like
Voltana is
camp.
good.
Yeah, you just like camp the shit out of your opponents, and then or out of the CPU, and just hope that it works. But yeah, quick work with Elka. It is nice to have a character with a regular jump.
That's true.
That is like the big upside of Elka, and I think she's a lot of people's go-to. I also got to watch Goose playing Braz very well. I think everyone's kind of got their own preference. This is a game that has a lot of good choices. I was playing Sephi for a while as well with the float. I think it was because I was playing Peach and Melee a lot too, and it just felt like it activated the same neurons in my brain.
Elka and Sephi both have very natural movement, whereas, say, Gilroy with the elevator.
I can't even. I can't play Rec or Donkus for that reason. Like, that just feels like I am trying to operate a supercomputer or something. Something very, like, foreign and strange and not easy. Right now, Sephi putting in the work with that bounce back of the knife, doing some good stuff here as well.
And he really took Spooty's advice to stop knifing himself, despite the fact that it is free and easy to do.
Yeah, I love the using the what's it called, the hold up and attack, where it just kind of puts the knife out a little short. I didn't realize, playing Braz so many times, it took me a while to realize that Braz kind of has the same thing, where if you hold up, you get like a missile that doesn't explode in your face. And I was like, so often I was just like blowing myself up. But again, a quick work with Elka here. I think we've just got Gilroy and then the mirror match left, though it might be 8 rounds, which would also be progress on 8 levels, but actually, that has just been marked off for Firelion. You can check in Firelion, also asking in the Bingo Sync chat about and you can just say you can double check on the menu. Yeah, level's seen 10, so did a couple extra just to be sure.
Well, you see the level, but you don't beat the level.
Yes. And so 10 levels seen means 9 levels beat, so
8 because he went 2 different routes.
Oh, you're so right. Alright, we gotta pause. Oh, he was just checking the Bingo Sync chat, I think.
And I'm just...
And we're going into a tactics regular, no slowdown this time, so it could be going for rank 50 in lieutenant, or lieutenant rank in ranked mode. This can go really fast.
Are we leaving? Are we leaving Hyper Contender?
Thinking about it. It might just be a pause. No. It was just a...
I feel bad about that.
Eh.
I did not think that needed a pause, but...
No, it was just like what's it called? People talking in the chat, kind of that just kind of becomes your instinct to pause and make sure that everything is all set. But here is stage 1. So the really important thing, of course, aside from just winning, is winning and not taking any flag losses, because once you do, then you have to win another match. You only get, I think, 6 points. Gilroy is free if you just block. Oh, we still need to fight Yogo. I'm learning. I'm listening and learning from Twitch chat right now about how to.
I just saw that we were on stage 6 on the rematch, so.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was 7 or 8 total. Oh, on the bounce back.
Well played.
Very clean.
I think it is 8 because I believe there are 8 characters. Yes.
Oh, then it's 9 because you fight yourself. Or no, it's 8 because there are 8 characters. Yeah. All right, we've got the column of death, but so do the CPUs. But this ninja actually is putting in so much work. Uh-oh.
Taking
All
2
right,
hits.
Yeah, 2 hits means I think you only get 1 point for winning. You might get 2
I
points.
believe it is 2. I think it is
but
10, 4, and 2.
Yeah, either way, what this all adds up to is you will need at least 1 more win to get to Lieutenant. Kind of, you can chalk it up as a nothing here. Gilroy's awful because he has no good close range options. See, I always lose to Gilroy, so I'm really happy that everyone's saying Gilroy is actually just free because
It
maybe
is really good for your mental.
maybe I can just learn and get better. All right, we've got 2 horsemen set up, but there is a guy closing in on this 3rd row that Fireline didn't see and will be taking a hit from. Also, a little scary on this bottom row. There is a horseman behind. All right.
Yeah, that horse is about to get.
Oh
through
no!
Nope.
Oh, the barrel. All right, so we're not getting the full 10 here, but it puts us up to 26. So now actually you need 2 like perfect clears and then 1 where you can lose a flag, and then you can win that way. And this Elka mirror match is going pretty well.
Yeah.
Up to 4 rings to 0, and we're just standing there and blocking each other. All right, 3-2. And this is going to be a double square mark for Sleepy. It'll be
3 gold discs and the very hard.
Yeah. Really impressive play from Sleepy here to get both of the gold disc squares on the card to synergize with this gold disc general. That is not easy work for anyone of any level, and to see it in C2 is pretty impressive.
It's a little too soon to say.
Yeah. Let me not count the proverbial chickens here, because Elka v Elka. No way!
No way.
We get a rematch, right?
Yeah, that was loss 1.
Okay, yeah.
I disagree with those hitboxes. I'm in Sleepy's corner on this one. That was
that was brutal. It looked like they both got to it at the same time, but they just like gave it to the CPU for whatever reason. Either way, Firelion getting another win to get up to rank 36 in tactics. So closing in on that 50. Just has to play 2 more good clean rounds, and we'll be in tip-top shape. But all I can look at is Elka v Elka.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
This is.
All right, 2-2 or 2-3. Oh no, there's 2 rings on the board. Oh, snags both of them. 3-3. They just keep throwing knives at each other. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the dodge.
Sleepy.
Oh no, it's over. No, it's not over. Oh my god.
Come on,
One
Sleepy.
more ring for the CPU to win. You just have to get in 1 clean hit wherever you can. The ring is spawning in right now. Gets the hit. 4-3.
Huge.
And there it is.
That's it. Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, that
my
was
god,
terrifying.
nail biter. That was tournament winner, gold disc, and that is 2 squares marked off for Sleepy pretty soon here.
1 so far. He's gotta know that that's 3.
No gift?
Oh, he doesn't
It's,
know the gift condition.
Yeah, isn't it winning draft mode is the gift?
Yeah.
Or is it something else? Yeah.
That is 3 golds.
That is 3 golds. And I don't know if we were playing on hard, but...
We were playing on hard.
Okay, amazing. So we still do have to mark off these 3 gold discs as well, but I guess he can hold that if he wants to.
Please.
And is more concerned about what that 6th gift is going to be. Yeah, currently has those 5. Can go and do Velgress, which is pretty quick.
Camouflage is not that quick, but it is on the way to that other very hard.
Yeah, I think the one to go for Caramel. Again, if we're gonna go for that column 5 bingo, this is where you want to be, and
That's also
can
true.
be your 6th gift if you beat the egg. Meanwhile, it looks like Fireline is about to finish up a tactics. I don't know if we have one more. Yeah, I think. Whew.
It's where you
Yeah,
theoretically want to be, but
Yeah.
I don't know if Sleepy is comfortable in bullet hell game.
Yeah, this is a game that like
Or
is
not bullet
really
hell,
good
but-
on. Yeah, the shoot 'em ups. This is a game that is really good on this card. All right, we're at 41 now, so we must have lost at some point.
I think we just took a loss there, yeah.
Yeah, but 41 means a perfect win will get you there. But yeah, like this is a very good game on this card, but is very tough if you have not practiced it or don't feel comfortable in it. All right, that's it for Firelion. So long as he doesn't let this Viking through. That is 50 rank in a tactics. Well done. And yeah, beating the egg can be tricky. Yeah, there's lots of stray bullets that can get you just like that. So might be closing out of Caramel. Meanwhile, all right, we've got the gift rush now for Firelion. This would be a big snipe as All right, we're looking at gifts that we've got, which is 4 on the card and Mooncat. So
Not on the card, yep.
yes. So we have 2 more gifts to get. And we're going into Waldorf for one of them. This is a good gift, and I think one of the faster goals still left on the card. Read 5 signs. Meanwhile, Sleepy taking it back to the streets of Snack Planet to give this goal another try. Will also be an important one. I think both of these there is this column 3 bingo threat from Fireline, but I think neither player necessarily feels confident doing the rank 160 tactics or the Zweihander in Valbrace.
Mm-hmm.
I always mix up Valbrace and Velgress. So it's one of those ones that you can kind of just leave on the board and not, as Fireline, leave on the board and not have to worry about, and kind of as Sleepy be like, well, I just hope that he doesn't, know how to destroy these games because I'm screwed, but
Yeah.
All right. One thing, as a caramel noob myself, my biggest recommendation for you, the listening people, is to just skip this cookie fight. If you go sit in the top right corner of the screen, the cookie can't hit you, none of the projectiles can hit you, and you can just sit there until it's over. Also, I have not been counting signs, but I think there's
the game will, if it comes to it. I forget the text, but I know the text of the 5th sign is known.
Okay. Well, you can see them coming if you squint. I think is not the first one, because I think the first one is.
Are you catching on
There's a
yet?
dark-
Thank you, Winterbit.
Amazing. Yeah, the first one is there's a dark shape on the horizon, so I think he's got 2. That's the one I remember. So does that mean the 6th one is they're coming for your teeth? That's my favorite. But also that's a gift, by the way, in Waldorf
Yes,
for
absolutely.
Firelion.
They are 5 to
and
5 on gifts.
oh, they're coming for your teeth. Yeah, we're going back into Zoldath. We gave up on beating the egg. So yeah, I think yeah, Firelion has made the right call here of getting this Waldorf goal, and it's also a good gift to go for. I think
That is the 5th.
Sleepy. There you go. 5 signs. So now we've got another bingo threat that also has 3 golds and the very hard on it. So it's like, oh, we found the overworld map piece. All we need is the meat printer. We have it?
We do not have the meat printer.
So we gotta find the meat printer as quickly as we can, and don't forget where that thing is. Yeah, the metamorph does work too. You can get a little cheeky damage boost. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't know if Sleepy knows that particular interaction. I also don't know... Oh, we're leaving.
Firelion is in a really tough spot. You have to... Okay, this is smart. He was trying to get... He was like right underneath the staircase and couldn't make it up there on a full power jump. There we go. All right, we're in. We're getting the Waldorf gold, which we'll put.
You just get the gift.
Yeah, we'll put Firelion on the board for 3 golds. But again, Sleepy has it and has been holding it, so this could be working out in his favor. Yeah, restore energy to those flippers. But yeah, now we're getting the gold rush. It seems like. Or this could be also the 6th gift for Firelion, in which case it will just be a race of, can Firelion get 2 keys before Sleepy can get 50% of the way through Waldorf. Unfortunate. Is resetting here.
I think he's panicking a little.
Yeah. Really does want that really does want to find that 6th gift somewhere, and has settled on the right game to do it in. So I'm
gonna say we may be out of games here that he's comfortable with.
It is very possible. You played against Sleepy in
I did, and
C2.
He spent a lot of time in Warp Tank and didn't do a whole lot of other stuff. So there is Warp Tank there, but that's not a gift, which is what he's after. The Warp Tank gift is simply not viable.
Alright, we're backing out of. I think we're backing out of the Velgris gift here. Or no, we're trying it again, but we died, I think, on floor 1. Yeah, very close here. Alright, we want canned fish in the shop?
Nope.
Alright, so we'll have to make some clean, tight jumps forward. Nice, get a little pelican or a puffin for your troubles. And a little fish. Alright. We should be in a pretty good spot on it here. Unfortunately, another
49.
death in stage 1 of Velgris. Alright, yeah. Get there.
52.
That is the gift.
Oh, pause requested.
Okay. Pause. I mean, Sleepy's kind of doing nothing. RN.
Yes. Timer is paused.
Alright, controller issues.
GG's. Alright, it's over.
GG on that square. Might be GS.
I also agree, Spooty. I think in my game, Sleepy got a goal and then just forgot it was on the card until I marked it. I think it was 25,000 points in, or 20,000 points in Campanella. So some card reading might be in his future during this pause.
Yeah. Also, you know, this middle row is, you know, close to a bingo here. Three of the 5 squares. So maybe you go, oh, what more will Firelion
So
need for
the match didn't
this
end.
bingo?
Pause was requested.
Seems like we're good to go. All good. Yeah, you can count them back in if you want. Oh, and somebody definitely... I wasn't paying attention to keys in
3,
Waldorf, but I think...
2, 1, resume.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to keys in Waldorf. Oh, well... my question has been answered. Sleepy just picked up a key in Waldorf.
Yes.
And
I believe
Firelion has picked up a key so in Velgris, and now is staying in seemingly for the gold, and making some progress on that gold disc. And I don't know. Oh my god, that is the furthest I think I've ever seen one of these birds carry Waldorf.
Yeah, I think he's forgotten about his 3rd gold.
Yeah, he got Nightmare right at the beginning, and maybe just
it was so long ago.
It slipped his mind. Yeah, feels like a lifetime ago for sure. Ooh, nice little group of coins there. All right, we're through stage 1 of Velgris. It doesn't have enough for the recovery, but could have gotten it off those coin blocks. We'll see if that comes to bite him. All right.
Just.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
No AOI. Go back to sleep.
You don't need to be here.
Mods, put this guy to sleep. Yeah, we're in Waldorf just for the journey and not for the bingo square. Ooh, unfortunate. Death in stage 2 there for Firelion, but is gonna continue playing it out. Yeah, I think Sleepy must have just missed that he has this gold disc square already, and thinks he needs another gold. Or I mean, it's all games on this card. I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is that you said Sleepy has some confidence in. Oh, let's go, big fly. Oh, never mind. All right, now we have to take the bird flies you back walk of shame here.
Confidence is maybe a stretch. He was in that warp tank goal for quite a while, so he might be like, this just isn't a fast goal.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this warp tank beat 3 sectors without killing any enemies. If you have some amount of confidence in warp tank, is not a bad one to go into. But does, again, as all of the UFO 50 puzzle games do, it just like requires you to have put in a little time into it, and also just have a little confidence in your ability in it. I practiced that like a month ago, so I don't even know if I could do it. I'm sitting here talking about how it's fast.
Yes, Elfie. The counters I have only, like, they list all the available games that are eligible. So if it's 3 on my counter here, it's 3 discs on the card.
Yep. And I can name them for you. It's Velgris, Hyper Contender, and Nightmare, because we have the Hyper Contender and Velgris spaces marked off. And right at the beginning, when we did the hiding minigame, we also just stuck it out for the gold. And that might be what Sleepy is forgetting. Or has read the number 3 and be like, oh, that says 4. That's my other theory.
Though
I
think I've forgotten to mark if we've picked up a key in Velgris at this point.
Yeah, on one of the earlier runs,
I believe
when they were still gift racing before the pause, Firelion had picked up some. All right, Beach Ball Gaming, by the way. All right, and there's a gold disc. There's 2 gold discs for
my
Fireline.
God.
We're about to see this. If Sleepy cannot beat Waldorf before Firelion beats Night Manor, then we will see a snipe on a goal that Sleepy has had for maybe 15 minutes at this point.
No.
No. Oh man. This is brutal.
Also, yeah, Winterbit. Shoutouts to whoever made the Winterbit icons. I don't know who that could have been.
Oh, we're out of fish. And we're taking a tumble.
No.
This is so tragic. It's not
Why are you doing this to me, Sleepy?
We thought it was a hold too. Okay, pick up that canned fish. Thank you. Oh, and has one in the inventory too. So really is in a good spot to get this done. And I think Fireline might have messed something up. Maybe just ever so slightly. Didn't stab the killer, I think, after meeting him. Alright, they're coming for your teeth. And you're coming for your 4th gold. Alright. 3rd Pelican. We're at 82%, by the way, and no wind, because we just hit the weather vane. This might be it, actually.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, wow. Wow! So... Why are you going up there? No.
Please! I'm gonna die.
I think he's still got this, though. Like, Firelion still has a lot to do in Night Manor right now. Still has to go through the shed, go outside, like...
Stop having fun! You have bingo to do!
Waiter, more shells, please. You know, just wants to get a new high score.
I'm going to cry.
I respect this.
If this gets marked... Okay.
4th gold.
Please. You have 4.
Also, we
Mark
haven't
the
been
dial.
marking.
Thank God! Thank God!
Shoot, says
The
Fireline.
snipe of a lifetime. Fireline has wasted so much time as a result of this.
So, Sleepy secretly getting the 4th gold just to make sure that we get the snipe. Yeah, now Sleepy's saying, "Oh, I had that a while ago."
Yeah, in the chat. Oh, I had that a while ago.
All right, we're back in Planet Zoldath. Seemingly a comfort game for Sleepy, and will will be looking for the people to trade with to get the trade map piece. Barbuda is a quick, or kind of a slower key, but we could be going for these generals again.
They were sitting on the menu, Winterbit, because they were chatting about what had just happened in Bingo Sync, and I don't think either of them know the extent to what has happened.
All right. Barbuda is going to be our
keys for.
I don't know if we made it far enough into Night Manor to get a key, though.
We did. We absolutely did. We had the shed.
Did we? Okay. I trust. I looked over at Waldorf for the end of for all of the end of that and was not paying attention to Night Manor. Either way, Sleepy is now in camouflage. The very hard is camouflage 70% completion, which I don't even know how to do, so I'll credit where credit's due.
That's like 10 levels 100%ed and then one more, I think is what that is.
Yeah, that is certainly very daunting. Meanwhile, we got Mortal 2 for our next key. Some other fast games for keys. Valbrace, you can get one on floor 0. Cyber Owls, you can get one in the Octavio in Chicago pretty quickly. But this key, very fast. Just have to jump down there past that little monster. And then you've got a Mortal 2 key.
Yes.
All right, we are going into Cyber Owls.
I
Move to
don't
Chicago.
know if we got a key in Waldorf's. I am very confident we did not get a key in Campanella 2 on Firelion.
Yes. I think there's a good chance we got a key in Waldorf's. I wish there was a way to scrub through VODs on, or like VODs while the stream is playing. Definitely got a key in Waldorf.
Okay, thank you.
Says Alfie. I agree. But either way, zooming through Chicago. Nice little kick there. We'll get him with the barrel. We just have to make it to the end of this outside section. And once we do that, then we will have the forklift, which gets you the key.
Yeah, Elfie, I knew Sleepy did. I didn't know if Fireline did. This is one of the goals that I'm not all that confident in because I've played maybe 15 minutes of Cyber Owls.
Yeah.
And it was all road towed without killing anything, which does not lead to very many lives.
Yeah. That's all right. That was the key secured. I also like the one of the squares that I never want to see on a. I think it might even. I've been like trying to make sure I am decent on all of the easy goals, which I think I am. But then the medium goals, I think one of the Cyber Owls mediums is like get 1,200 points in Moscow. Maybe that's a hard. Oh, that is a hard. Never mind. But get 1,200 points in Moscow. That is a scary goal. I don't know how you play the stealth minigame or the stealth game in Cyber Owls at all. But somebody out there does, so shoutouts to them. Yeah, Cyber Owls is not easy, that's for sure. But it is good.
We keep returning to Cross Sector here in Camouflage and mashing too hard and opening the levels we've just beaten. It's unfortunate.
Yep. And meanwhile, after this Mimic is down, Fireline will have a key in Valbrace. Oh no, that's the potion. Wrong chest. Here's the key. In Valbrace. And that is 7 keys. All right, back on the menu screen. So the Fireline is still threatening bingo in a few different ways. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with this middle column and also the bottom left to top right diagonal. So that one is a little tricky. Planet Zoldath trade map piece is not necessarily easy. But if Caramel goes well, which we will see, ooh.
Ooh, F.
Ooh, F. Is the current mood, I think, from both players about Caramel, as we saw Sleepy give it a try and not make it too far. So we'll see how this second go of it is. Yeah. Sometimes these guys just do it to you. And yeah, there's lots of the fun thing about Caramel is that there's lots of enemies that just shoot one little projectile that just kills you. That's how I feel about this game. It's just like there's so many things that can just like snipe you out of nowhere.
Oh,
like these
Pogo's
two little
got it
tanks
right.
on the bottom.
Oof wasn't what we were saying. We're talking about ooh, Feisland. The sequel to Rock on Island.
Ooh, Feisland is exactly how I feel seeing that on my bingo cards. I've done exactly one level of Ooh Island. Aren't super. Yes, I agree with that, Spooty. I have found so much success just like really playing far back on Caramel. especially on the back half of this level, which can be really mean sometimes, especially with the little yellow circles that just spawn in and kill you. And also, yes, so, Spooty pointing out what something that I've been doing a lot in my caramel practice, which is skipping this cookie mini boss by just standing in the top right corner. That is my biggest piece of advice to both players if they are listening to the video on demand, aka the VOD of this one.
Mm-hmm.
But also killing if you can beat the cookie boss, which Firelion has now done twice in attempts so far. It gets you a good bit of the way closer to that 50,000 point square up in the top right. Oh yeah, speaking
that's
of
a bad hit.
yeah, these
find
little
yourself
yellow
stuck.
spheres can absolutely destroy you. And will absolutely destroy you. Also, something I didn't know until like many playthroughs of the first level of this game is that you can stop the movement of those little moving cake platforms at the end by just taking a picture of them, which is very nice. I'm teaching the Twitch chat today about what VOD means.
Next, you can tell them that the Blockbuster in Golfaria is based off of an actual thing.
Yeah, you ever been to the store? You'll never guess what heads-up display is an acronym of. Ooh, the bounce. Ooh, all right. I think we're about to beat the egg here. One hit away. Meanwhile, we're looking around level 4.
The
Alright, there we
three
go.
Watchmen of level 4 are
Egg down.
truly terrors.
Yeah, this level is really tough if you don't know exactly what you're doing.
It's probably not true, but in my mind, this is the hardest level of camouflage.
All right,
Oh,
we're going
that's
for
the
the
orange.
quick clear. There
Yep.
you go. Oh,
Oh. Oof.
all right. Now we're in this bonus level. This is exactly what I like to do in this bonus level. Stay at the very back, and go forward only when absolutely necessary. So we'll see how this level and subsequently Ghost Planet treats Firelion here. Oh, Spooty, you are teaching me so much about caramel today. I'm so
Oh.
glad that
You didn't
that
know that?
you are
That's so
here.
huge. Yeah, both of
I
the
did not.
shooters in this game really want you to not be holding down the shoot button the entire time. Sadly, that's how I play my shooters.
Yeah. That's how I get through all of the shooters. That's what I do in. Man, I was gonna say what I do in Star Wasper, but what I do in Star Wasper is just die and then go into a different game.
You can play it that way.
that's how as the developers intended. Is you die on stage 1 and then you go oh, it wasn't meant to be, you know. All right.
Yeah, the only time I'm not firing at something in my shmups is if I'm trying to line up the drops so that they're, easily collectible.
Yep. All right, you can get some big points by taking a picture of this train. And Firelion's just going to take it out. Is pretty close to this 50k mark right now. Has 8,000 points left. He's making quick work here.
Elfie, you're really speaking my language here.
And the camouflage grind continues on Sleepy's side. Ooh, that's one hit, but 5k points left. Home stretch. There is an extra life not far away from here.
Not a huge setback. The score looks bad. No, the score looks bad, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't know how the scoring works, and neither does. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, so is whatever your highest,
Okay.
whatever your highest score is just like how it's set. Either way, while Sleepy continues on this camouflage square, Firelion does have a 2-square lead, which is a pretty nice spot to be. So, yeah, I wasn't sure. For some reason, I thought you could get your points back somehow, but no, that's mean. Yeah, doing a good job snapping photos of these little bonus elements.
Perhaps. There are a lot in the cave that I don't think Firelion knows about. Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have passed 4 now.
Yep. But getting
5
those
and
outside
6.
donuts at least. Well, we're getting chomped by a gator in camouflage right now. Oh no. Our little baby.
I don't know,
running
for
across the
whatever
map.
reason, I thought it was, like, saved at the end of levels and level additive. Not every visual irregularity, but it's most of them.
Alright, are we going to do more than 2 moves per turn? No.
Making it
Alright,
hard.
so this ninja gets to go somewhere. There's a good spot for the bowman. Actually, the good spot for the bowman might be on this this barrel guy. But now
Can't
that you've
move him that
upgraded
far
your
now that we've
bowman...
done.
Okay. This is a nice spot for the ninja, though. Bunch of guys are going to blow up. There you go. Alright, we've got 2 starred bowmen here as we work our way through level 11 of camouflage. I have to figure out some way to turn blue here. The main goal is to blue up. Alright, we're closing out.
Closing out.
Back to
to
Zoldath. And this is the thing with this 160 is that they just really quickly mob you. And that is going to be it. Closing out. Oh, you got to hit reset if you want to run it back.
Like I said, I think Sleepy's
We're getting the map piece race.
traumatized by Warp Tank. Given that there's been, like, I think more than one game where he's opened Warp Tank because it's a goal that he knew how to do, and then spent a lot more time in it than he was anticipating. And I think he's very, very much trying not to play that way.
Alright, meanwhile, might be going for divers, pull 2 levers. Maybe thinking about blocking this bingo, though. I think there's some... you can have some assurance that Sleepy is not in Caramel because you got that egg goal and then died with 45k, unfortunately. But but has the Metamorpher and the Boomerang. I think he's probably looking for the translator more than anything else, just to make sure that you get every opportunity to see a trade. But can get through this section, which is neat. Alright. We're going back, getting revenge on this chimp. And getting our little bramble for our time.
Firelion, meanwhile, has found where the lever is, but not how to get there. Taking a reset.
Yeah. Gotta go the long way. This is the one that I know how to get to because it's on the way to the slime eel, which is a particularly quick goal. These are the guys we don't know how to talk to yet, I believe, on Zoldath. We found the pulse generator. Still missing the translator. And there's the ship. Back home. Oh, I
And
found the translator. All right.
Awesome.
So now we can go back and talk to all of these kind of blue golem-looking guys.
The slime
maybe
monsters,
one of them.
I think.
Yes,
of,
slime
of,
monsters.
Of Pilot Party. I don't know.
No, you know better than I. Oh, there it is. All right.
Oh.
32, what I call the spiders.
I believe they are turnips.
Are they
But that's
really?
my personal belief. That I couldn't tell you if that's
Oh, you know, it definitely could be like a vegetable with like a stem and a root.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I always look at it is it's a spider.
So my girlfriend is very distinctly
first
in
lever.
the blue, brown, green, purple camp. My rule is crystals, ginger, leaves, turnips.
Crystal, ginger, leaves, turnips. I call them brambles and moss and spiders. And then I sometimes call the last one ice. I think it's fun that everyone has their own names
has
for
a different
them.
name.
Exactly.
Yeah, Dave,
Spider-
I picked up ginger from somebody else, so you're welcome to steal that.
Lots of spiders in the chat, and 2 cabbages for the green one. Branches, sticks, brains. Spooty calls them colors.
Yeah,
I
Spooty's like my
love
girlfriend.
I love hearing everyone have their own naming conventions. I think we got one of the 2 levers in divers, the one on the left side. And now we're headed down for the second one. All right, maybe trying to find somebody who will trade you some spiders.
Yeah.
Would also be nice to find the
meat printer.
Yeah, the meat printer or another health drop. Well, there's the boots. Just get a 5th gold disc for fun, we think.
Could do.
All right, there's a health drop which will give you that HP restored. Oh,
gotta pick it up.
I think that's the last energy cube, though maybe there are 4. All right, 16 moss for 12 spiders is a trade that
Firelion learned, but as far as I can tell, both times he's been on the wrong side of the levers.
Alright, that's all the energy cubes. What? Maybe this is a tab out? Why? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We lost Sleepy for a minute. It's alright. We're back. But yeah, now you can grind some moss to get yourself some spiders that way.
Yep.
And that is, you have 2 resources you can start collecting. Though I think it was 16 for 12 or something. It was some weird 2 numbers, though. Alright. This is the lever. No, that's the lever you already got? That's the lever you already got.
I believe that's the lever we already got.
Yeah,
So
because we're over by
has learned...
the slime eel cave.
Oh, no, he
What does
didn't
this guy
finish the
drop?
dive. He did have to hit that again.
Alright.
I
Well, we
forgot
just
that
found
he
out
was
that the same friend who is giving us our trade for spiders also drops spiders when killed, so duly noted.
So does that mean he's trading his own organs?
It could be. I don't know, maybe it's just
maybe
like
this guy deserves it. Like, that's all I'm saying. If you're selling organs...
No, I think 2 ice for 21 moss. Now you've got every option in front of you. And no. What I think is that it's like you kill them and everything in their pockets just like falls out. You know, it's like they just drop everything that they were holding on to. That I guess doesn't make sense either, because this guy's got 12 spiders. He should drop 12 spiders upon death. All right, we're somewhere in divers right now.
We're losing Sleepy's video, bit here.
Yeah, getting a little lag. We'll get caught up. Ooh, we get some fast forwards, old death right now.
All right, 2 green, 2 green.
Let's go, let's go. Just
13
more of that or
spiders.
something.
Yeah. Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh, we
Oh.
succumbed! Oh, so much progress. Oh, that's so tragic. No!
All 7 of those O's.
Yeah, very tragic. All right. Meanwhile, we're deep in the cave, the slime cave. It looks like in divers. But
Alphazar's
time.
hat.
Yeah, we've got stage 1 and 2 without any upgrades or healing.
That's tough.
So this is. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
it's tough,
Looked at
it's
it again.
tough.
Was like, never mind. Warp tank.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for warp tank.
Sleepy has done this goal before against me.
Yes.
I can
maybe.
confirm.
All right, Dylan can't escape. Down again. Bad game. No. I hope our divers fans aren't in the chat.
Well, I can think of one person who has complicated feelings about divers sometimes.
Is it you?
No.
Yeah.
It's arguably the #1 divers fan.
How do you feel about divers?
I know the goals.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am too. I have not played it much casually.
Spooty might already be in Firelion's DMs. I'm not sure he's gonna stand for this.
Alright, speaking of, very quick clear of the first sector of Warp Tank, without killing any enemies. So it looks like, maybe in the time between your match and now that Sleepy has put in some practice on this goal, seems like he's making quick work of it. And doing an excellent job.
Ivan, I'll go ahead and chariot once the Bingo League season is over. I got other priorities.
Exactly.
This is all about, for me, this is all about studying Firelion's weaknesses, so that when we meet in the playoffs.
All right, we're about to finish our 3rd warp tank level in quick work here. It's crustin' time. Have to make sure you don't dash on top of that guy though. You know what the last game I dusted off on my casual profile was? And it was just right before Bingo League started because I was like, I really need to make sure I've played all 50 games. Lords of Disconia.
Oh, that's a good one to hold.
I'm kind of a Disconia hater, and I found out that it's actually quite easy for Bingo because you can just cheese the enemy by just like moving the camera over to the corner. Also, yeah, quick work of that warp tank goal.
You don't have to move it to the corner, you just have to hold the button down while they're firing projectiles.
Really? You don't even have to like move the camera somewhere?
Nope.
That's so funny.
I don't think.
Yeah, Sleepy is now threatening this this column 1 bingo with 20 minutes left to get both. Oh, ruh-roh.
Oh, that's not gonna help you get there.
But yeah, 20 minutes left to get that done and get your 70% camouflage. I don't know exactly what percent we're at quite yet, but it has certainly made a good chunk of progress. And I'm not talking about the sector. Yeah, I don't know anything about this 2 levers goal, so I don't know if Spooty's going in, or sorry, I've got Spooty on my mind because we were talking about divers in the chat. I don't know if Fireline is going in the right direction. I trust that he is, and that he's got some map pulled up, because that is exactly what I would do if I were Firelion right now.
He wants to get to the bottom of the slime cave. He's almost at. And then hook back to the right.
Yep, outracing this slime ball now as well. Almost there. Meanwhile, level 11 going decently well here. We've got both oranges and the finish line.
No.
Oh no, we're going back for the baby.
We only have one orange.
We only have one orange and no baby.
One orange, no baby.
One orange, no
Oh.
baby sounds like a...
It was all right there.
bad
You
time.
just had to follow along.
Yeah.
We might be tailing the dino now. Nobody can tell.
We're getting jumped by a crab.
Yep. There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Now it's baby time.
Or we could just leave.
That might be the plan right now. Dual income, one orange, no baby.
That sounds like the sort of thing Dave would say.
All right, second lever pulled. 9-7 is the score, with just about 20 minutes left before time is up. We are going back for slowdown. No, we're going to club pass.
We're going to Cluck Pass.
No,
Oh,
we're
no, we're going to camouflage.
Oh,
Wow.
you are outclassed, my friend. You're 30-something% behind.
He might know it, and I think it's a lot more than 30%.
Yeah.
At least I hope it is.
Yeah, me too. I haven't been paying attention to the number. But yeah, we're running out of fast goals left on this card. So now we're thinking about where are the bingo lines.
Zoldat's fast. You just need to be lucky.
Yeah. And Cyber Owl's 3 extra lives, I think, is not too hard if you know how to get a lot of points in Congo. Like if you keep your combo going, then that can go really fast. But quick, what's it called? First level for Fire Lion. Meanwhile, level 10 in Sleepy's copy of Camo.
He can now get to the end. Not sure what he's trying for here. If it's... Okay, so he's going for the orange on the far right, I believe.
Yup.
Yep. No, you had it. Yep.
Has to.
Yep. There we
become
go.
a rock.
There
Oh
we
yeah.
go.
You have to.
Nope.
Chomp.
Okay. We might have reached the end of Firelion's 100%ing knowledge as well, because we've slowed down a fair bit on that end. First two levels were
Yeah.
very clean,
Absolutely.
but now we're... Okay, baby skip. Fine by me. You can't...
Gray time.
Yes, there we go.
So this is kind of an exciting finish right now. I think Sleepy is pretty close to this 50 or the 70%. Has definitely made progress in most of the levels of camouflage, which has to be worth something. And now just has to
100% now that he's hit the water. The baby's pretty much locked off, by my understanding.
Yeah, I know the no collectible or the no anything like the gold disc route, which is kind of where it seems like he's headed right now, though has picked up an orange along the way.
Just gotta become blue.
Now I'm become blue.
Come at it from the bottom.
Bottom.
I think he's got it.
Yep,
I think he's
yep.
got it.
Yeah, this looks good.
That looks good to me.
And now should just be able to, yeah, you can blue and then brown and walk out.
Go back around. There we go. Firelion now in the Four Watchmen.
Yup.
I think this is my least favorite
Once
level in the
again.
whole game, the Four Watchmen. Every time I think I
Yeah.
know it, I'm wrong. Because I'm
Yep.
not just purely following a route.
This level is pretty brutal, and yeah, looking at only 17% in the menu right now. So he's gonna go to Cyber Owls to try and get 3 extra lives. And again, is in just a spot where we don't need to try and get any bingo. We can just kind of win by majority here
Yep.
and be
He
pretty
knows
set.
that that's going to take a while. He
Yep.
may not realize that Sleepy has much progress, but with a 2-square lead, Sleepy needing 3 squares to get there, it's understandable to not go for a very long goal, you know? To just...
Yep. All right.
Just
And
worry about
one
your
thing
bingo.
I definitely do not know is how much it takes to get 3 extra lives at once in Cyber Owls. It's certainly some number of points. And
Well, we already have the first extra life.
1,500. Thank you, Winterbit. So yeah, and 3 extra lives at once doesn't necessarily mean. There it is, very quick. Yeah, it just means the one you start with and then 2 more. So very, very quick work.
That's
Now,
true, Spooty.
it's-
I think it might just be an understanding of where both players are at. It may not be the optimal play, but
All right, instant succumb in Planet Gold Death.
I think we're making comfortable plays rather than optimal ones.
Definitely. But yeah, right now camouflage still going well. Every collectible right now has been picked up in level 13. What you gotta do is you gotta hit this switch, I believe. Yep,
Yes.
and then turn yellow, and then you will be out of there like that. So, very deep into camouflage at this point, has made progress in just about every level.
We're
and
checking.
we have the gift.
69%.
69! Nice. So it just has to beat this
Just
level
beat
and then
this
should have
level.
it.
And then it looks a lot scarier for Fireline.
Yeah, then all of a sudden you're like, oh god, can Sleepy beat Jungle Rush in 15 minutes? The answer is almost definitely yes if Sleepy has some comfortable confidence in it. Not taking the right route here through the... This is again a level that I just learned, so it's like very fresh in my brain, the route that you take for this, which does not involve turning blue until
Not
you've
yet.
turned brown and hit the first switch. And in order to hit the first switch, you have to go
Switch that
down and
way?
around. All right, we're figuring it out. Maybe
not
sort of, kind
figuring
of.
it out.
Here we go. Meanwhile, Zoldath. We need a translator for the slime folk once again. But there are some of these dudes with the visors. Or maybe that's just how their eyes are. But the trade here is
I say only
the
because
Borlgs.
I say only because I know the big guy is named Big Borlg. That might be his name.
So
but...
true. Yeah, these might be the little Borlgs for real. Finding more resource trades. Hard to keep track of all of these, I would say. So really would just be ideal to go and find the find the right trade. But
That is
70% complete in camouflage.
Does Fireline
Really,
see
really
that
well
and
done
panic?
from Sleepy. That's the question. And does Sleepy immediately boot up Club Pass? I sure hope so.
That's his really only chance.
All right, translator picked up here.
Hopefully we're pulling up a guide.
Yeah.
That's... Club pass is allowed.
Oh,
Firelion
we're
has
getting the
seen
club
it.
pass race. Yeah. It is on. It is time for Jungle Rush for everyone. So I believe this is the level with the mosquitoes
Yes.
that can spawn and just absolutely ruin your day if you're not ready for them. And there's also one very close spot that the guys will come out of. All right, we're starting with a little chicken setup, and hopefully, ooh, there's a lot of chickens. This is not a bad idea, but it is nice to have the weapon upgrades throughout all of Rock On. Turns out the best character in the game is you. And this will happen very often if you are just throwing bones and not hammers.
Gonna say, I think Firelion was moving with a lot more purpose than Sleepy is right now. I'm maybe not, because Firelion just left and reset, but I like Firelion's chances in this goal more.
Yeah, I think this is all right. Figured out weapon upgrade is essential, and it's still setting down some chickens. Meanwhile, we've got, I think, one caveman on each side for... Oh, but that guy's just absolutely rocking his world. Yeah, meanwhile, we've got some chickens, a lone caveman, but these dinos on the right side, Firelion is just going to say, have your way. Just so long as I'm not dying.
Yes, Foodie, I kind of don't think so either.
All right, I like this. I like this plan from Firelion, which is put down some fire guys, and get a bow over there. I think I am totally talking out of my out of no experience here because I have not practiced this goal. But I think the way you do this is you put a bunch of bows right by your base, so that way when the mosquitoes come, you're ready for them, and put some guys in the middle because it's always good to have some guys in the middle. We're already down to 16. We'll see how this goes.
I've just thrown a message out in the Bingo Sync chat, just in case they didn't pause their timers while they were paused, that there's 10 minutes remaining in the match.
Yep, 10-minute warning.
Because I think they may think there's less time than there is.
Yep. All right, two fire twos, on this right side for Firelion, and no guys yet on the left side, but now is going to put in another fire, or no, a bow on this left side. But yeah, having I think at least one or having at least a few bows for exactly these guys, the mosquitoes that will just rock your world. But these pumas, some kind of cat, also doing some damage. Down to 10 life left at wave 4. So proving that Rock On can really rock you if you're not ready for it. All right. Sleepy is going down. All these mosquitoes are getting through. Tough, rough, and other such things. GG. Prob. Yeah, so Firelion saying GG prob, and Sleepy saying I don't know. So
Yeah.
both players think this game is over, and one of them is right.
Well, this game will be over.
I don't know it. So we're going into E-Hat in the meantime. Gonna try and clear stages 1 and 2 without any upgrades or healing. And we're back to Zoldath. Tried and true PZ in the building once again. I hope that Sleepy gets Trotters on their next bingo card, because that is my favorite Planet Zoldath goal. and also is very fun.
Yeah, actually learning things helps.
All right, we're back to Club Pass. We're doing it. We're doing it. Meanwhile, Firelion juking all of these enemies. Oh, right as I say that.
Nope.
Gets shot by the rat in the window. You know, the rat in the window will do that to you. Alright. Yeah, I think neither player has put in the hours in Rock On.
From what I could see at the very beginning of the stream, both of the players have dusted off the game, and neither have beaten it. So, I couldn't say how much progress that is, but I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that it's very possible neither of them have played this level before.
Yeah, or have played it casually and not, booted it up for bingo. Because, you can have played it casually and not really remember any of your strategies or how exactly you did it, or, beaten it once and then been like, all right, on to the next level, So it's very possible. That's how I feel about Rock On. I don't have the gold disc personally, but I have beaten every level except for the 4 Emperors. But I would have to, spend some time really nose to the grindstone in order to feel comfortable playing them for bingo and really just sit down and lab it out. Speaking of things to sit down and lab out, it's Josie time.
Yeah, Elfie, that's kind of what I'm thinking, because I think if either of them have put in the time and cleared a couple of levels, I would be seeing a lot more bows and a lot less disconnected units.
Yeah, I think there's both certain units that are very strong and also certain spots that are a lot better than others. This level also has the extra tricky part, which is that there's the very close cave that will really just mess you up if you're not ready for it. Though I say that right as Sleepy has put down some spears to hopefully help with it a little bit. It is time for the bonus game, by the way.
Spear ones rather than bows, which it hurts a little.
Yeah. Speaking of things that hurt a little, this is about to be 10 hearts lost unless these spears can clean it up, which they are. Very, very nice. Now has the moolah to get some of these spears upgraded into bows. Just going for these guys first. Can't dig these up. Needs some cash. They're coming for your teeth. Alright.
Now we don't have... We're not going to have a wall of bows at the beginning still, which makes this hurt real bad. Oh, we got one.
Alright. And time is coming up pretty soon. I think the question will be... Can Fireline get through Elfzars? And I mean, of course, if Sleepy gets this bingo, that would be really exciting. A big finish to this game. But is running out of time. Has 16 life to do it with. And which wave is this? 5.
Yeah. I don't think we're making it
yeah.
through the next 5 waves in 3 minutes.
Yeah, certainly I think even if they all go well, which is, its own if, what's it called? Sleepy is spending some time thinking and plotting, which is smart, but I don't know if there's necessarily enough time to really be able to do while also beating the level. All right, wave 6. And meanwhile, stage 2, Alphazar's hat. Oh, and now I wasn't even looking at column 4. But if you get a really, really lucky in Planet Zoldath, yeah, Insta Zoldath. Oh, weak shot, just for fun, just a
weak shot for the culture.
Yeah, but play some Seaside Drive. Just have a nice chill time. Look at some little toothpicks.
This is a bingo match. There's no time for fun, y'all.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I think I agree with CEO in the chat saying this match with 5 more minutes could have been a wild double bingo ending, because I think, yeah, if there wasn't a minute and a half left, then Fireline would definitely be in Planet Zoldath right now, grinding it out, but is instead just having a little chill drive to close this one out. And with a minute left, we still have 3 waves if we want to beat Jungle Rush, so I think that might be it. It's looking like it will be a 11-8 majority win for Firelion against Sleepy. Both players did very well. I was really excited after you talked about the warp tank to see Sleepy absolutely tear that game up.
Yeah.
And did a very good job. Yeah, would have been saying, imagine if we hadn't golded Waldorf. Because yeah, Fireline was really a minute away from the snipe on that. That was the highlight of the match for me.
Firelion had, he had the motor and the keys. He was on it.
Yeah,
and that's time right there.
All right, GG. Yeah, Fireline now taking his record up to 6-2,
which will be how he finishes the season.
Oh yeah, that's the last game of the last round of the regular season for him with a round 8 bye. Yeah.
Welcome back, Sleepy.
GG.
I'm waiting for Firelion to return before. Oh, there he is. Okay.
GG.
Firelion, you need to know.
So glad you didn't get that club pass goal. That was so scary.
You need to know that when you were on Night Manor, before you had golded Velgris, Sleepy had that goal.
So you checked off Velgris, Night Manor, and Pin Golf. So I was like, there's no way they don't have this goal. But so much time passed. I was like, okay, you're holding, and if I'm really quick, I might be able to snipe this from you.
I just completely missed it somehow.
You were so there, and then you went off to do other things, and it just left your mind. We are so happy that you got your 4th gold disc and checked off the 3 gold discs.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Yeah.
The first
terrifying.
3 were Velgris, Hyper Contender, and
Night Manor.
And then Sleepy went in and golded Waldorf, and then didn't check it off until after the Waldorf gold.
I was just gonna go for the Waldorf because I opened Night Manor for half a second. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and gold rush real quick while I can. And I was like, well,
yeah,
let me he's probably gonna get it. So let me do the Waldorf goal and gold that, and then we'll see where we're at. You still hadn't golded it, so I golded Velgris. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get this, and I got to the end of the Night Manor speedrun. I was about to get the car key, had the motor, and I was that was it. I was literally maybe 30 seconds away from claiming that square.
it's pure luck.
It was
Honestly.
almost the play of all time, except Sleepy was also trying to gold disc Waldorf's journey and not making progress elsewhere on the card.
I got a very lucky Waldorf's gold.
Uh-huh.
I was like really in bad shape at the end there.
I think you both kind of did. Sleepy almost turned it into a cherry, but
I loathe tactics and divers, and I'm really, really unhappy that I was made to play both of those games.
critical information that you need to know about that tactics goal.
Okay.
The whole time you
Like
had
the slowdown one.
you had 2 turns or 2
Right.
moves per turn. You can set that to unlimited. There's nothing here saying you have to keep other options default.
Oh, so it could be impossible to lose if I played my cards right.
Not impossible to lose, but you know, regular tactics
Lord.
where you can move as much as you need to,
Okay, good to know.
and then turn-based.
That bingo wasn't likely anyway because I was trying to figure out the ball brace map for this Zweihander and it was gobbledygook. I couldn't understand any of it.
Yeah. No, understandably.
Perfectly understandable.
Also, that's the first time I've ever beaten the egg in Caramel.
As-
Well done.
Well done. Better do that on your main save.
I better.
Yeah, get that gift.
Spooty is making a critical correction. It doesn't make it impossible to lose the slowdown goal, but it makes it possible to win.
Fair.
Exactly.
It really felt like I was trapped in a box, but I figured that was just because I was bad at tactics.
Also, before anything else gets said, you may want to apologize for calling divers a bad game. Giving you the opportunity. Okay.
Really don't like divers.
Opportunity
slow
given
game.
and turned down.
It's like if Porgy took way longer and was terrible.
True. I am on your side, but I'm too much of a coward to say it out loud.
This is a really fun match, though. I'm really glad you didn't end up getting. Were you ever gonna go for that column 5 bingo?
I was going for column 5.
Yeah.
The one where you had started the game.
I don't think. Well, I wasn't planning on going for any bingos, to be honest. I didn't know divers at all.
I also didn't. I learned that on the fly, and it sucks.
Guys, the divers goals are so fine.
I
Listen, it
know.
was quick. If I knew the route, it's quick. I'll give you that. I don't think it justifies divers being a game that exists.
You're just making it worse. You're just making it worse.
Good job on that gift goal. I was at like 5, I think, and I just needed the last Velgress key. Let me double check that I was at 5. I think I was.
Yeah, Sleepy was spending a lot of time searching for that last gift as well.
Yeah, I had a few extra because I played Mooncat.
Yeah,
Fun
Mooncat
fact.
for 8 levels.
Fun fact, Hyper Contender hard mode does not give you the gift. It disqualifies you from getting the gift.
You have
to
to
make the
play...
game harder.
No, you
The
have to
gift
play
is draft
draft
mode.
mode.
Oh!
It's not tournament mode.
I thought it was 4 battles.
No.
I misremembered.
It's funny because I thought you had pulled up the menu where it showed you the gift, but I could be mistaken. Either way, you both played really well.
That was a fun one.
Sleepy, honestly, it's a little crazy how far you've come in the past 3 weeks.
Thank you.
It feels like you've improved.
All it took was me actually practicing once or twice.
Nice.
And
I
by
remember
that I
watching your
mean
first rounds, and I wasn't expecting to be put against a wall like I was this game. I was very afraid this entire time.
really?
Yeah,
I
I
just-
was terrified because you were pushing bingos the whole time, and the places that you were pushing bingos had games that I know nothing about. Like again, Caramel, and Divers, not my games. Rock on Island, not my game. I could have gone for Camouflage, but I assumed you were already ahead of me on that, and I think I was right.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. Also,
you
great
played really
job
well.
on that Camouflage 70%. That is not an easy goal, and yeah, well done.
I actually did it for my last game as well, and I
Oh,
don't
nice.
think I've learned anything from that last game. If I'm gonna be.
That's funny.
This was a really fun one.
Yeah, GG's once again, y'all.
Thank you.
I'm excited to watch
GGs
this
to
pod
you.
back.
Oh, there were some moments. The Hyper Contender Gold Disc. The
Really?
Mhm.
your final
God,
round.
Yeah, the end, the Elka rematch in that was crazy.
We
It
were
was like,
losing
Yeah.
yeah,
We were
I
not
was
keeping
so
our composure.
it was so close.
You kept your composure and held on for the win. I didn't have to. I was like halfway across the room.
Well, I'm
Alright.
glad it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
It really was.
Well, the
I
whole
think this
match
is
was
probably the most stressful round I've played so far. Like, I think the peak heart rate for me was getting that close to the 3 gold discs, because like you marked off 2 gold disc squares and played Night Manor and Pin Golf. I was like, there's no way. There's no way he doesn't have 3 gold discs, and I'm
There was
racing
no
against
way.
his fingers pushing the square. And I was racing against it for like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially because you weren't watching his stream, but that's the wrong window to be doing that in. You weren't watching his stream in the beginning, but he had basically done a Night Manor Gold Disc as a warm-up.
yeah. Yeah, while you were doing the Velgris warm up, it was funny. I was watching you both warm up games that I saw on the card, and I was like, "Do they know?"
We knew.
I'm just like, I spoiled my entire game plan for him, but I'm doing it anyway.
I don't think either of
Yeah.
you had each other's streams open, so it all
Yeah,
worked
no,
out
I didn't
great.
know. I saw Night Manor on the disc or on the card after you'd claimed the square, and I was like, okay, so probably gonna end up with the gold disc square. Like I had totally forfeited both of those right out as soon as you claimed Manor.
Yeah, I actually didn't mean to exit Pin Golf. I wanted to go all the way, and I think me exiting Pin Golf somehow led to me believing that I hadn't gotten 3 gold discs, because I was like, well, I missed Pin Golf, and I know I did Velgris, but I didn't remember anything else.
Hmm.
And the Hyper Contender thing, I was preoccupied with being like, wait, I thought the gift was 4 rounds. And that took my mind instead of the actual thing of I got gold disc.
It would make it would make sense as well for it to be 4 rounds, given the other 2 like very similar sport games in Bushido Ball and Hotfoot, both being rounds.
Yeah, and also that's a bingo goal, so I think I got it mixed up with that.
I
I'm think.
going to go ahead and send whoever is left in chat over to Dave real quick here and wrap
Ooh.
stream up. Our
Goodbye.
fellow C2 competitor, currently
Stay casting.
he's not casting, he's playing through Campanella 3. I think the next bingo match isn't for an hour.
Yep, I'm playing in 2 hours, and I think there's a couple matches happening.
Before that, yes.
Or yeah, there's a match at 2v2 matches happening tonight, and then I think also one happening at 7 p.m. Oh yeah, 7:30, 8, and 8:30 are all on the schedule right now. So get ready.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get ready for work, but I hope everyone else has a great night watching bingo.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you for